What is up, ladies and gents? How's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in. Welcome to Coco Bandicoot's attempt to save the world here in Crash Team Racing 1999. We are here to take on Oxide.
Well, you finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Look at him, he's funny. Right. Oxide then, he cheats. How does he cheat? Like that. He starts before you do. Absolute wanker. Right. Oh, that would have been good. Right. Oxide just throws everything and anything at you. TNT bombs, nitros, everything. Just everything. Oh, bollocks. Okay, right. I'll leave that there, though. Bowling bombs, beakers, he throws everything at you. So, yeah, there's no respite, really. He just picks and chooses what he wants to throw at you, depending on where he is around the circuit. In this particular instance, if I stay so close to him, those beakers do not hit me. Oh! Nearly fell off there. Come on then. Come on then, Mr. Green Machine. Actually, I could really do with the one fruit right now. Yikes.
Say your prize.
Okay, so far so good. You can see why all these turbo boosts are needed now. Because he is fast, man. Fast.
You're no match for me.
Woohoo! Okay, we're doing okay so far, though. Keeping him behind us. Bearing in mind, we haven't got the fastest car in the world, either. Like, we're not... Crash Bandicoot's got a faster car. So's Cortex. So's Tiny. Dingo Dial's got a faster car as well, so... in general, we're quicker than Pura and Polar, though, and I think Engine has got the same car, so... Most drivers are either... Yeah, out of the 8 drivers you start with, only 2 of them are actually slower than Coco's. So... Not easy. It's not difficult, but it's not easy. You know, it's an as I said at the start of the series, intermediate. I'm gonna ditch these. Ah, he hit that nitro. Excellent. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to ditch the missiles because now I've got the risk is really that I keep the missiles in case he gets in front of me, but I'm never going to hit him. So I will always end up with him right behind me. So if I make a mistake, that's it. Whereas if I keep firing nitros like there, he keeps hitting them, he just falls further and further behind. So it just makes it easier. Where did that go? Oh, we hit that one as well. I'll do. Put them in narrow areas. You hit the beaker as well. Brilliant. Yeah, bowling bombs are kind of useless. But there we go. We have done it. Excellente! We have stopped Oxide from turning the world into a concrete parking lot. And that is literally what he says he will do when he arrives. The opening cutscene, yeah, we don't see it. You see it if you go into the demo mode, I think. But yeah, he threatens to turn the world into a concrete parking lot. Excellent! I believe we do get a cutscene here, though. Yeah, because he flies up to the big ship. That we do. So yeah, he basically now challenges you to go and get all the time relics. So this is where you go back and get all the relics. Sure, Crash. Okay, you do that. It would have been better, and I would have been more impressed, actually, if it would have chosen Coco, and we would have seen Coco do some boogieing. But, nope, it's always Crash Bandicoot. But there we go. So we've beaten Oxide. He will not turn the world into a concrete parking lot. And, well, so now we have to go back and go for the relics. So we have to go back to visit all the circuits. So, you might be asking then, what's the point of the CTR tokens if he says, oh, you need to get all of our relics? Because you could just go and get all the relics, huh? And then, well, so basically, let me just show you real quick. Well, I say real quick, it's going to take a little while because it's got to drive between the two. So I'm going to open up this locker room over here. So there are, I think there's 18 relics in total. Yeah, 18 relics in total, okay? So this is the lock room where you need the CTR tokens. Aku is going to talk to us now, but I'm not bothered. So it'd be better if I just explain it.
If you collect 4...
So you need 4 of the red CTR tokens to unlock the gem cups. So conversely, you need the green, the blue, the yellow, and the purple. And so once you've unlocked the gem cups, you win the gems. So you'll have 5 gems once you complete those. You need those 5 gems to go around here and open up this last circuit over here.
You must first collect the...
Yep. So we need all 5 gems to open this one, which is the turbo track. And that contains the last relic. So that's why you need all the CTR tokens to be able to access that last circuit to be able to get the final relic. So that's what they're for. It makes them useful, so they're not ultimately just something, you know, that you just keep. And they are useful, and you need them to be able to complete all the time relics. So we're going to go back then. So we're going to go back to where we started. We're here at Crash Cove. And we're going to do, I think we'll do the CTR challenge first.
Collect the letters C, T, and R.
Yeah, we'll do the CTR challenge first. So the CTR challenge is for the token, so you have to collect the letters C, T, and R while still finishing in first place. Now, the AI is a lot more aggressive in the CTR challenges. So, yeah, we had an easy time of it earlier with Crash Cove, but now the AI is a hell of a lot more aggressive, so it's going to be more difficult. Also, you've got to hunt around and find the letters. And some of them are quite annoying to get to. Luckily, I remember where most of them are. So the R is there. Okay. The T is the hardest one to get on this one. This is a ball ache because you've got to jump up here, cross the bridge, and die before you even get back. And now we've got to try and make this up now. So luckily this circuit's quite open, so missiles at the back here are quite useful. That's going to be interesting. And the C is on top of the shipwreck up here. There we go. So now we've collected all of the letters C, T, and R. We've got all 3 of them. Now all we have to do is finish in first place. So that's one of the reasons why I like to try and collect all the letters on the first lap, because you can then spend the other 2 trying to catch up and basically just trying to win the race. So luckily that is quite a good shortcut. Oh! That was probably not so useful, actually, hitting Cortex there, because he was already sort of behind. Dingo Dial, again. Warp Shot. I don't know how far away... Oh, Pura was actually quite far away, so that was kind of handy. Oh! Wee-ha! Right. Yeah, direct hit there. Oh, yes, that was brilliant. There we go. Perfect stuff. That is what we're talking about. Fantastic. CTR token in the bag. First one. So that's the red one. So obviously there's all the colours, and if you get all 4. So what I like to do is I like to run around and collect all of the CTR tokens and relics first, and then take on all 5 of the gems. because then you're not just going backwards and forwards, because obviously that's the red CTR token. There are 3 other circuits with red CTR tokens, and they're not all in this area. They're all in different areas, and you can see that by the color of the pad. See, this one's got the red around it. That's how you know which color CTR token you are going for. Let's finish up Crash Cove then. I do like to do that, so I like to finish up the CTR challenge and the relic race at the same time, unless there's a situation where I do not do that, because when you win the relic, it takes you to the winner's circle. So if you go for a track that's far away, do the relic, and then come back to the winner's circle, I won't drive all the way back again. I'll do the next nearest one. So it doesn't always work out that way. So logic would dictate you would always do the CTR token first in that case. But... Right, so here we go then with the relic race. So you can see the boxes, they stop the time for the equivalent number of time in seconds as written on the box. So that one had a 1, so it will stop the time for 1 second. So there's a bunch of boxes around. Obviously, get the fastest time possible. But also, if you break all the boxes, then it knocks 10 seconds off your time at the end. So always worth trying to break all the boxes if you can, but it's not always worth trying on some circuits because you'll lose time by running around trying to pick up all the boxes. So it's sometimes more beneficial. Shouldn't have gone that one. It's sometimes more beneficial to actually just drive around as fast as possible. And right, there's one over here, and there was also one there. Well, oh, see, I'm being an asshole now. That's just silly, isn't it? The obsession sometimes with trying to get all the boxes is a bit dumb. And I think I'm just going to restart. That was ridiculous. No. No, not having that. That was stupid. My obsession with trying to get all the boxes. And I do, admittedly... Admittedly, I have a really big obsession with getting all the boxes. Now, I don't start again all the time until I get every single box. That is not what I do. But the thing is, in going for those boxes, I messed up so much that my time's going to be crap. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. I'm going to nick... I was going to nick that one on the end, but... yeah, okay. Drop down here. Let's go for the wide one first. There's one over here. Why? Okay, Coco. Just going woo for no reason. Let's go for the furthest one here, actually. I'll take the 3-second one on the second lap and then the 1-second one on the final lap. I think that's a good idea. That's better. There we go. Right. I'll leave the 3-second one for the final lap. Of course, you can try and boost to go a bit quicker. Okay, right. So if we get most of these now, then we can try and focus on just driving like a lunatic for the last lap and see what kind we get. So 1 minute 17 is required for the Sapphire. Yes. Obviously, if you get a faster time than that, then you get gold and subsequently platinum. The last box is right at the end, so we're going to get all the boxes here, so we will get 10 seconds knocked off. And you've got to ask yourself, really, like, have I wasted more than 10 seconds trying to get all the boxes? I may well have done. Ah, yes, that's amazing. So the platinum time was 0:52. My time was 0:54, but because I got perfect, I get 10 seconds knocked off, and BAM! Platinum relic right in there. That was worth it. Okay, super. There's no extra rewards for getting platinum relics as opposed to regular relics, other than you just get really good high scores, and you can challenge people. So in this case, I can save my high score, and if someone else has got another save, they can try and beat my high score. So you can see there at some point during a test that I was doing, I got 0:52. I have gone ahead and beaten that, and you can see how you can compete against your friends in that sort of regard as well. It's amazing. This game is so immersive. Absolutely amazing. Cool, so this is going to take me back to the winner's circle. Excellent. Okay, first relic in the bag. Right, we are going to go ahead and save the game, and I'm going to end the episode, because I need to go for a wee. I've also run out of drink, so... But there we go, that's the general principle of it. So we're just going to run around now, and we're going to go and get all the CTR tokens. We're going to run around and get all the relics. We're going to see if we can get fast times and this and that. And see how we get on. So that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from the Crash Bandicoot playthrough here, where Coco has saved the world, but now she's got to go faster and save the world again. See you later.